Welcome to a high-level introduction into our WEBFLEET tracking system provided by TomTom. WEBFLEET is a fleet management solution which allows you to track your vehicles both in real time and historical. Here you can see all of our vehicles plotted on a TomTom map. You also have the option to view it on a Google map or a satellite view. If we use the zoom bar to zoom in, we can start to see real-time traffic. On the main page, we also have a few tools on the right. First, we have a fuzzy search, so we can search for an address, or we could also search for a vehicle. For example, that's bringing back the Mikey Saul vehicle, as well as giving me all addresses that hit that criteria. You can also search by an address with the street, postcode, longs and lats, or map code. We then have the option to show all the vehicles on the map. And finally, we have this zoom that we used earlier. Now we're going to have a look at some past trip data. So if we click on a vehicle, we can then see where it is at the moment, as well as how long it's been parked there if it's parked. We have the option to open its past trips. You can then drill down into an individual trip and start to run that trip back. All the while you're doing this, you're seeing the speed of the vehicle and exactly where it was at which time. Now WEBFLEET captures information about the vehicle's location every 10 seconds, and on the WEBFLEET it refreshes every 60 seconds, as you can see down here with the last updated date. Finally, using WEBFLEET, you can run off reports, which are ideal to check your fleet KPIs against them. WEBFLEET has a library of standard forms, as well as having the ability to make your own bespoke forms. As an example, we can pull off the driving events report, which will show us things such as the highest amount of driving events, harsh steering, harsh braking, and then it drills down into the individual events. Now we're going to have a look at the dashboard capabilities within WEBFLEET. If I click on dashboards, we'll now see our personal dashboard pop up with different thumbnails with different information in each box. For example, we've got daily mileage, speeding per day, driving time per day, and the OptiDrive indicator, which shows how well we've been driving. We also have the capability to add our own bespoke graphs from a list of pre-made ones. Here I'm going to add driving events per day. TomTom is a very powerful system, and this video has only been a small section of what it can offer. If you're interested in learning more about TomTom WEBFLEET, please get in touch with us.